even see you there. Hi, this is Donna Kendall.
Babe Kilroy.
And this is WHBS TV, Friday Morning News. Westlake High School recently revealed its new and improved demon.
What is your favorite cheer? Do you have a favorite color? That's a good color. Do you have anything to say to the Demon fans out there? Yeah. Are you excited for this basketball season? Yeah, good answer, good answer. Can you do any flips or tricks for us? Got you, got you. What's the capital of Zimbabwe? You're correct. Way to go, Demon Man.
Handlettering Club is having their annual Christmas card sale.
In Handlettering Club, we make cards using different calligraphy that we learn in the club.
And tell us about the card sale that Handlettering Club is doing.
Every year around Christmas time, we do our annual card sale. There are cards being sold for $1 and then packs of 4 cards for $3. The proceeds are going to go this year to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Can you get service hours for Handlettering Club?
You can. If you are a member of the club, you can make, I think it's 3 cards equal an hour.
Westlake High School has a new gym teacher.
I teach my speed, strength, and wellness classes. I have 5 of those, and I also have a adapted PE class with all the adapted kiddos that I teach. I decided to become a physical education and health teacher because I love working with kids. I love coaching as well. I do some coaching on the side with my own boys. So I knew I could coach and work with kids if I became a teacher.
What sports do you coach?
I used to be the head wrestling coach here at the high school. Now I run a youth wrestling program that's kindergarten through 6th graders.
What is the most rewarding part about teaching physical education?
I think teaching in general, if I said the most rewarding part, teaching or coaching would be, even if it's one kid or one student, seeing that you make a difference in their lives, when they're older. Sometimes, even now, here at the high school, I had some of the kids when they were in elementary, and if you made a difference in a kid's life, that's what it's all worth for me.
In sports this week, the boys basketball is 1-1, girls basketball is 1-2, boys swimming is 4-0, girls swimming is 4-0, hockey is 2-2, boys bowling is 4-0, girls bowling is 3-1.
And wrestling finished 5th as a team at the Cobos tournament hosted by Avon Lake.
I talked to the boys basketball team. Who are your main competitors this year?
I would say probably Bay and Elyria Catholic.
And what would you say is different about your guys' strategy that's different from theirs?
We push the ball a little more faster than they do. Probably shoot more shots than they do.
What would you say is your best attribute?
Probably our defense. We got some good defense and shooting when we're hot.
How does coaching and play calling go into basketball?
The coaches, they obviously know what they're talking about, and we just go from what they say, and they run the plays for us.
Welcome to Movie Talk. I'm, of course, Alex Truly. I'm joined by my flamboyant co-host, Isabella Miller.
And today we'll be reviewing Quentin Tarantino's first feature-length film, Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs is a movie about 6 dudes who don't know anything about each other, but they're hired to commit a jewelry heist, but they're set up by a rat. They all die in the end. There's no other movie where everyone dies in the end, and I'm like, this is great. What's the point of watching a movie when everyone dies in the end? It's like you have no investment in the characters. But then you're watching Reservoir Dogs, and it's like, well, it makes sense that they all died in the end.
I do agree with you. In some instances, it's kind of dumb. But for this, it fit because there's no realistic way for all of them to live.
Dude, also, they had the flashbacks in the middle of the movie, the end of a scene.
I think Mr. Orange's flashback story and all that is the most interesting one of all of them. I love the scene with his flashback stage where they just talk about how he got into being part of the heist. I like how it's one dialogue but within like 4 scenes.
Because after that too, there's that one scene where in the car and they're playing Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Suede. They're just like chit-chatting, and Orange is staying silent, and you're like, oh, is he gonna screw something up or anything?
It's obvious this is like his first time being an undercover cop, so he's not really aware of how to go about it, but he still does it well. He's like undetected until like the very, very end. The radio station, like the super sounds of the 70s, and it all seems useless, but like it wraps up, it goes back like full circle.
That's what makes the soundtrack so good, because the movie is so dark, it's so gruesome, it's so gory, and there's these upbeat 70s songs playing through the whole thing. The juxtaposition is amazing, which makes the best scene of the movie so good, bro. So the best scene in the movie is obviously, clearly, unequivocally, and categorically, it's when Mr. Blonde is torturing this police officer, and he whips out his straight razor with the music playing in the background.
It encompasses Mr. Blonde's character as a complete, total psychopath. But my all-time favorite scene in the movie is right at the beginning, when they're all walking out of the restaurant and they're playing Little Green Bag. I also like the relationship between Mr. White and Mr. Orange.
Let's not talk about this.
I give Reservoir Dogs an 8 out of 10.
I would have to give Reservoir Dogs an 8 out of 10 as well. Thank you for joining us on Movie Talk. This has been Izzy Miller.
And I'm not Mason Cruzy.
Solid.
There will be a book club meeting Wednesday, December 14th from 3 to 3:30 in the library. We will be discussing Pet.
Our last controversial question was, is it called soccer or football? The answer, according to you, is soccer, 78% to 22%.
This week's question is, should hot chocolate be made with water or milk?
Be sure to hop on the WHBS TV Instagram at whbs.television to cast your vote.
Again, should hot chocolate be made with water or milk?
This is Anna Marie Kendall.
And Maeve Carlin Kilroy.
And this has been WHBS TV Friday Morning News.